So RFK says that pregnant women should be careful taking acetaminophen because it's been linked to autism. And he's quoting a Harvard study on this. In fact, let's go find that.
Fact check.
So here we go. Harvard. From harvard.edu, using acetaminophen during pregnancy may increase children's autism and ADHD risk. So there, that's Harvard, right? Harvard. RFK Jr. reveals Tylenol use doesn't just have links to autism, but ADHD and liver toxicity in children as well. All right, let's take a look.
Important findings from our autism work that are vital for parents to know as they make these decisions. First, HHS will act on acetaminophen. The FDA is responding to clinical and laboratory studies that suggest a potential association between acetaminophen use during pregnancy and adverse neurodevelopmental outcomes, including later diagnosis for ADHD and autism. Scientists have proposed biological mechanisms linking prenatal acetaminophen exposure to altered brain development. We have also evaluated the contrary studies that show no association. Today, the FDA will issue a physician's notice about the risk of acetaminophen during pregnancy and begin the process to initiate a safety label change. HHS will launch a nationwide public service campaign to inform families and protect public health. FDA also recognized that acetaminophen is often the only tool for fevers and pain in pregnancy, as other alternatives have well-documented adverse effects. HHS wants, therefore, to encourage clinicians to exercise their best judgment in the use of acetaminophen for fevers and pain in pregnancy by prescribing the lowest effective dose for the shortest necessary duration and only when treatment is required. Furthermore, thanks to the politicization of science, the safety of acetaminophen against the risk of neurodevelopmental disorders in young children has never been validated. Prudent medicine, therefore, suggests caution in acetaminophen use by young children, especially since strong evidence also has associated it with liver toxicity. Some studies have also found.
So just warning labels, caution. Not saying never give it, but caution, be careful, try to limit it. This is of course taken by the media to just cause a moral panic about Trump and RFK and say he's insane. Let's see, CNN Health. Trump links autism to acetaminophen use during pregnancy, despite decades of evidence it's safe. What was this again? Harvard study from this year, August 20th. Okay, I guess CNN didn't see that. Common painkillers should be investigated for possible risks to developing fetuses, experts say. What was that? That's September 23rd, 2021. Oh. Monday, October 30th, 2017, a study links acetaminophen in pregnancy to ADHD, but experts question results. Okay. 2016, acetaminophen during pregnancy may increase risk of hyperactivity in kids. Just how do they sleep at night? How do they sleep at night? Just Trump says it, RFK says it, must be wrong. Must be wrong. Johns Hopkins University. That's 2019, taking Tylenol during pregnancy associated with elevated risks for autism, ADHD. There's Johns Hopkins. How do they sleep at night? How do they sleep at night? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.